think I'm live. You know, you guys can hear me. Ping the server. On time. How's it going, everybody? Stream pings is what I'm supposed to use, right? All right. What is cheese ball? What are you guys going on about in chat? Lots of people. How's it going? I'm gonna draw a cheese ball. I guess I'm drawing a cheese ball. I don't like this music. Let's change it. The YouTube audio library is pretty crappy. So I'm just gonna go with classical. Let's see, what can we do here? Okay. How's everybody's week? It is Thursday. We have one full day until the contest submission deadline arrives. So, first, let's take a look at that. So, for those of you who are not aware, we have a contest, an art contest on Saturday. This coming Saturday, June 29th. The rules are to draw a Polandball art piece featuring a background that resembles a country's flag. This image is an example, so this is Ukraine, and the background is similar in appearance to Ukraine's flag, right? No bigoted flags or symbols, so I don't want to see any swastikas or anything like that. One entry per person. Collaborations count as each person's entry. All normal Polandball rules apply. Don't use circle tool. Don't use line tool. Don't have any kind of anti-aliasing. You can submit your entry in the contest entries channel on Discord by 10 o'clock at night, US Eastern Time tomorrow. So you have about 30 hours left to finish your entry if you want to participate in the contest. Anything after that I receive, I'm probably just not going to show on stream because I need people to follow the rules. It makes it too difficult for me if people don't. So, get your entry in within the next 30 hours in Discord. And then on Saturday morning, we'll have the contest, and it'll be fun. So, today, we're going to be drawing what chat tells me to. So the last time I streamed, I think I did this giant rectangle on the left. What else did I do? Was Arkansas? No, I didn't do Arkansas. I did Nepal eating Bhutan. Ethiopia with... I forget who requested this, but I actually really like this. Eritrea stealing Ethiopia's wallet. And then some like fake microstate that somebody made in Nevada. What was this called? Do you guys remember? This is pretty good. Malosha, yeah. Silly. First, let's take a look at a couple of shorts that we put out recently together. If you haven't watched them already, go do so. Drop a like on them. Would appreciate it. Drop a like on the stream as well. Draw more Sverige. Sweden man. How's it going? So we put out a couple since the last time I streamed. We didn't have anything on Wednesday, but let's watch these. I think 3 are new. So Implements of Death. This is a Dick Rhino comic that he turned into a short. We released it this morning. And then Typhoon was an Aaron comic from I don't know how many years ago. And then like Father Like Son is a comic of mine. It's based on a comic of mine from 12 or 13 years ago. So I'll show you guys the original so you can see how far like my own art has progressed. So let's watch this first one together.
Implements of Death, the lethal injection. Kill count since 1977, 1,408. The atomic bomb. Kill count since 1945, anywhere between 129,000 to 246,000 and above. The Philly cheesesteak. Kill count since 1930, untold millions. Implements of...
How many of you guys have had a Philly cheesesteak before? Let's do a poll. I absolutely love Philly cheesesteaks, but they're gross. God, they're so good. A genuine Philly cheesesteak from Philadelphia. Most of you have not had it. Wow. Man, you guys are missing out. Philly cheesesteaks are amazing. Incredibly unhealthy, but goddamn are they tasty. CHH, you got a genuine? Yeah, I think you mentioned that you lived in Philly at some point. Yeah, like the best Philly cheesesteaks I've had are in Philadelphia or like South Jersey. There's a place that I like going to actually near my office in New York that does a pretty good cheesesteak. All right, let's watch the next one. I like this one.
Japan news here. I'm on scene as Typhoon Tabitha, Rip Asia, new atoll. Winds are blow so strong, ocean is give birth new island. Quick, make zoom close-up shot of new island.
It's mine. Fuck off. This is an Aaron comic. We should do more Planet Ball content. We should do some Planet Ball shorts.
Well, more alike than you care to admit, son.
Shut your trap. I ain't nothing like you. Alright, you may have a point.
Well, more...
Alright, and then this one is based on one of my old comics. I'll pull it up for you guys to take a look at. You can see just how much my own art has improved. So, for those of you who might not be the best artists, it's literally just a matter of practice, you know, and time. What did I call it? It was like father, like son. Here. That short was based on this crappy comic that I made. How long ago was it? I posted it on the subreddit. It was 11 years ago that I made this comic. I posted it on the Polandball subreddit on April 19th, 2013. That's how old it is. Crazy old. So, 51 votes in. Only 29% of you have had a Philly cheesesteak before. If you ever have an opportunity to try one, you should do it. Official Moffat. I should turn that Solar Eclipse comic into a short. That would be a good idea. Yeah. Opinion on Sverige? I like Sweden. I've never been, but I'd like to go at some point. I've been to Finland. Finland's the only Nordic country I've been to, and I loved Finland. All right, so let's do a couple games real quick, and then we'll go straight into drawing. Oh, I also saw, I forget who, but somebody made a tier list for the fantasy flags that people made for Saturday's contest, so maybe we could do that as well. But here, let's do global first. Global. Getting in the habit of doing this because it really does help my geography knowledge. Nightbot. Make Polandball stronger by leaving a like on the stream and subscribing. Nightbot's got a point. Should make Portugal. I could draw Portugal. Let's see. So Oman is 2,400 kilometers. I have to use imperial units because I'm a brain-dead American. It's 1,500 miles. Could be India. Nope. It's probably like in the Caucasus. Azerbaijan? Nope. Not even close. Maybe it's try Egypt. Egypt is warmer. Well, it's warmer than Azerbaijan, so I guess it's in East Africa. Somalia is too close. What's south of Somalia? Or like to the, what's immediately to the west? Oh, Ethiopia. Ethiopia is warmer. 900 miles, 1,000 miles. Seychelles. It's a country that doesn't border Ethiopia, so maybe... Is it Seychelles over here? Rwanda? Let's try Rwanda. Cooler. I don't think it's... It can't be Somalia because it's too close to Oman. And it would let us know. It's not Yemen. It would tell you if it's bordered. Mozambique? Mozambique's down here, isn't it? That's too far. Seychelles? Okay. Yep, Seychelles. Good guess. Bebo Salimi. Good catch. Okay. Travel. We get from Indiana to Rhode Island. Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, and Connecticut. Cool. That was easy. And then world. Latvia to Monaco. Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Germany, France. Easy. That one was easy. Okay. Now, we draw. What are we drawing? Oh, right. Okay. Well, you guys put suggestions in, and I will show off some comics that people drew. Froglord drew some stuff. Let's see. A Netherlands ball. There's a collab, I guess, that people made. Let me download this. Okay. Here's a collaboration that some people made. I don't recognize, I only recognize Marble Sphere, Netherlands Ball, and No Name here. Oh, and Froglord. I don't know who the other ones are. But this is pretty cool. And then Froglord made this. Hockey. Stanley Cup's over, right? It just happened. The Canadians won, right? No. Panthers won. No. Is it over? I don't follow hockey at all. Is Panthers won? Okay. Yeah, so, what, this is Chicago? Why is it Chicago? I see Jacob in the background. But this is pretty cool. And then I think you had one more thing. This. Ireland, and then I don't know what these other two are. But I see Guinness on the beach, which is pretty cool. And then Sphinxin made this. The Red Guard. Wasn't the Red Guard the Chinese Communist Party, though? Not Russian or Soviet? I could be wrong. This is really good, though. Really well done. But it looks like this was line tool on the rifle. Like, it's not a big deal if it's just like an art piece or whatever. But yeah, I mean this is really good. I like it. This is super solid. Congratulations for 43K. Thank you. We are growing like gangbusters. But the Alaska short has started to die off. So we're waiting for our next viral hit. Oh, that actually reminds me. Our next video is going to be a full-length version of 2 Days into Belgium. It is almost done. I should hopefully be able to post it tomorrow morning. It's just under 3 minutes long. It's really good. It's very funny. Chicken Scuttle Monkey sang it, did all the music. Some really solid stuff. So keep an eye out for that. Gay Nerd is finishing up one piece of artwork for it. Draw Slovenia. Let's draw Slovenia. What should Slovenia be doing? The most successful of the post-Yugoslav states is Slovenia. Draw Slovenia dying? Let's draw, okay, yeah, let's draw Slovenia dying. I like that. Oh no, I have to do the eyes first. Slightly smaller for the eyes. I'm gonna do it similarly to how I did Spain in the short about the Spanish-American War, which was ripped from one of Aaron's pieces. Oh, it has to be an eye patch, doesn't it? Draw Kalmar Union with a very, very tiny Viking hat and axe. I like that. We can do that too. How was everybody's week? Mine was busy. I am glad it's nearly over. Today is presidential debate, which I'm going to watch. It's at 9 o'clock Eastern, between Trump and Biden, and it's going to be an absolute shit show. Political debates are a form of entertainment. That's it. There's nothing to be learned from them. So it's just like, it's a spectacle. So that's why I'm going to watch it. Not because I'm going to learn anything from it. You're not going to learn anything from a politician talking. They never say anything sort of useful. Maybe we won't do an eye patch. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. I think Slovenia's coat of arms is too high up on the flag for it to be an eye patch. You're not interested in the presidential debate at all? I mean, if you don't like it as a form of entertainment, then I totally get it. But I like it purely as entertainment. I have never watched a presidential debate and learned something from it, you know? There's just... It's not important. Whoops. But I have spent years trying to avoid listening to Donald Trump. That will end tonight. Do the 3 stars. Slovenia is kind of fun to draw. Okay, it's lower. This one's lower. It's down a bit. Duplicate this. Slovenia dying. Would that improve Slovenia? 2020's debate was a shit show? Yeah. That was embarrassing. Like, watching Trump's performance in the 2020 debate, if you weren't embarrassed by that, like, you're just missing, a sense of shame. Draw Scotland dying? Should I just draw a bunch of countries dying? Okay, I'm gonna do a shadow to sort of show that he's dying, and I'll like grayscale the whole thing. Let's just try that for now. Kazakhstan, greatest country in the world. Draw a Drew Durnall ball. Absolutely not. We don't like Drew Durnall here. I know many of you are or were fans of Drew Durnall, but Drew Durnall made money by stealing our content. So, we're not fans of Drew. But, if Drew Durnall is the reason that you got into Polandball and country ball content, then that's a good thing. Can I draw Ireland real quick? Didn't I draw Ireland last time? No, I guess I didn't. Maybe I could draw Ireland. Ireland's easy to draw. Okay. Let's do some blood. Slovenia just ate a cheesesteak. That's why he's dying. That's canon. Okay. I think... Here, let's zoom in a bit. Get all of these. Okay. Ecuador invading Mexico's house. Did you guys see the attempted coup in Bolivia yesterday? That was wild. I had an idea to make a short out of that, so we'll probably do that as well. Some general in Bolivia attempted a coup, and the president basically just said, like, no. And the coup failed, and they arrested him. It's fucking funny. This is the thing. If you are ever in a position, for whatever reason, chat, of instigating a coup, you have to go all in. You're not gonna... If you're gonna gamble by overthrowing a government, you have to commit, you know? No half measures. That was Prigozhin's mistake, for example, when he went after Putin. Or he wasn't going after Putin, but he, the failed Wagner rebellion in Russia. Stupid. He's a war criminal and an idiot. Goddamn. So imagine if he had succeeded. Okay. Let's do... We have to make Slovenia washed out. I think we should give him a cheesesteak. His stomach exploded. That's why he's bleeding. How did Aaron do, like, the washed out color? 45? Play some Beethoven. Beethoven. Are you allowed to be here? Caden not 10 bullseye? Yeah, sure. Of course. Why not? Draw 2 blue as a baby with a pacifier. I feel like I did something like that, didn't I? Sweden man, thanks for joining. Remember to drop a like on the stream before you head out. Sincerely appreciate it. %. Come on. I need to pull up how Aaron did this. Why are we drawing Bolagor again? Someone wanted me to draw Slovenia dying. Of all the countries that I think about on a daily basis, Slovenia is not one. Yeah, he died from eating a Philly cheesesteak for the first time. Heart couldn't take it, exploded. Slovenia does look beautiful. I would like to see it. Where's that? There's that one lake that's really famous, Lake Bled, I think. It's like a huge tourist destination. It might be the most famous tourist destination in Slovenia. I also heard, I don't know if you guys can corroborate this, but I heard a rumor that mail to the Slovakian and Slovenian embassies in like English-speaking countries, like the US and the UK, they have like a regular mail exchange because people, organizations, companies will accidentally confuse the two countries and they'll send mail to one of them when they meant to send it to the other. Trying to find, let's see, it was timelines? Yeah, okay. So this shot that Aaron drew, like I want to make the color look washed out like this. Poor Taiwan. A peek, a glimpse into the future. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's merge. Oops. Let's merge all of this. Now I have to go back and make the outline black. That looks pretty good. Oh, I have to do a little shadow around the ball. Come on. Fix this. Okay, and then over here. All right, Slovenia dying. What's next? Oh, someone wanted me to draw Sweden with a tiny Viking axe and Viking helmet, right? I drew Sweden once before, right here. Let's do another Sweden. Very quickly. Tiny Sweden. Small Sweden. The way Sweden should have been. Also in the news, apparently, North Korea has said that they are going to send troops to fight in Ukraine. I don't believe it's going to happen. But stranger things have happened. Good opportunity for all those North Korean soldiers to defect, though. Opinion on gas fumes. Not the biggest fan. Swearier. I think this eye needs to come down a bit. When you guys draw Sweden or any of the Nordic cross flags, do you like drawing the flag with the cross shifted to the left or in between the eyes? I like doing it in between the eyes. Draw Texas? Texas would be pretty easy. We can draw Texas. What happened here? Oh, nothing. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're still good. Eyes. We'll give him a tiny little axe. We'll give him a Viking helmet. Oh, Tchaikovsky. Hell yeah. With the star eye patch? What with the star eye patch? Soviet onion? Bex Darling, you don't like the classical music? I'm sorry. I used to play a different playlist, a bunch of like synthwave. But, the guy who makes it, like, he says on his channel, like, you can use it for streaming and whatever. But, I've gotten, monetization claims or whatever whenever I use it now. Even though, like, I put attribution in the Discord, or sorry, in the description. So, I don't know what's going on there, but I'm not going to play it if he's just going to strike or content ID streams where I'm playing his music, even when it's properly attributed. So the YouTube audio library is garbage. I hate it. There's just not many options. Played Mars Bringer of War by Gustav Holst. Is that on is that in the audio playlist? I don't think it is. But the planets are great for sure. I love classical music, so I don't mind. This is what Tchaikovsky had in mind when he composed this piece of music. He knew that one day somebody would be drawing balls and that he needed some sort of appropriate accompanying music. So here we are. Alright, let's give him a tiny Viking helmet. I am going to steal some Dick Rhino art. That's not yours. Hands off. Oops. take his thumbnail from actually the last stream. What's that? I'm stealing art from Dick Rhino? You're goddamn right. Just the shading. Art stealer. Put that back! That's not yours. Draw Mars with its moons, Deimos and Phobos. Pretty cool. I am less and less confident as every day goes by that I'm going to live long enough to see humans land on Mars. I would very much like to be wrong, but I just don't see it happening anytime soon. Planet balls are so underrated? Absolutely. Planet balls are great. Nobody makes them. It's a dead sub. Let's see. Planet Ball. The last post was over a month ago. And then I had 2 posts after, or just before that. 2 months ago and 3 months ago. I have the top, I think, 3 posts in the Planet Ball sub. Yeah, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, and 8 years ago. Planet Ball is primed to pop off. What's my favorite country ball? Poland. Poland is the main character of Polandball, so it's hard not to like him. He's the most well-developed character. The US, UK, France, Germany are all probably like the next most well-developed characters. I feel like you guys can disagree with me, but I'm curious to know what you think. I think the 3 most well-developed characters in Polandball are Poland, US, and Germany. And then probably Canada's probably up there, if for no one else but Aaron. See the horns? Well, actually, Vikings didn't wear horn helmets. Well, they should have. That's not your art. Put it back. Russia should be up there as an established character? Yeah, that's fair. Resox, you're Canadian? Right on. I love Canada. It's just, in Polandball, Canada's like such an easy country to make fun of, you know? So Canada's often the butt of many jokes. Do like this. Anytime I draw a Viking helmet, I usually just steal Dick Rhino's art. I should meet up with Aaron, Dick Rhino, CSM. We'll probably do like in-person meetups at some point. Like the channel is definitely going to be big enough to warrant having like all of us meet up. I've met Dick Rhino in real life once. We did a Polandball meetup many years ago. In Poland, in Krakow. Okay, let's merge these. Whoops. Now I can erase Dick Rhino. Let's give him a little axe. Country and folk music. Let's try that. Oh, there's ambient. Alternative punk? What's this? Whoa. Meetup videos are some of the best in your opinion? I don't know that I've watched like a YouTube channel that did meetups. Okay, we'll give them a tiny little hand axe. Whoops. Okay. Simple. Simple hatchet. Now, like silver for the blade. And then red. It's decent. Let's do a dark brown outline here. And then darker silver. There. And then a darker red for the rest. Okay. Do a small shadow. This song's pretty good. Okay, 45. Boom. Done. What's next? Ireland? The Irish flag. What is Ireland doing? I absolutely love the Irish accent. One of my favorite English language accents is your generic Irish accent. I love the Scottish accent. And I love like a thick Japanese accent when they speak English. It's super cool. Why is Poland pregnant? It's a good question. Pregnant Poland. Someone asked for me to draw pregnant Poland, so I did it. It's cursed for sure. Can I draw the Kingdom of Greece? Kingdom of Greece. Yeah, I could do that. Do Ireland, we'll do Greece. What's Ireland doing? We're gonna draw Ireland on fire. Let's do that. Oh, South Sudan, I forgot I drew this. South Sudan with a beanie and a pacifier. Alright, let's do Ireland. Let's draw him somewhere else. Zoom in. Oh, I was playing the circle game the other day. I got 96.4%. I should do that. It's a fun game for how simple it is. Okay, I can fix this ball. Perform some ball surgery. Whoops. Bolivia had a festival in La Paz yesterday. I also had an attempted coup. Again, my advice to you. If you're planning a coup, you have to commit. Don't commit a coup, though. I've been not committing coups my entire life. You'd be surprised at how easy it is. Nona Nelson, we're at 43K already? We sure are. We've been growing like gangbusters. It's been awesome. So many people completely new to Polandball. How many times I have had to correct people or explain to people in the comment sections of all of our videos that Poland is drawn upside down in Polandball. It's not Indonesia. It's just how it is. Ireland. I have been to Ireland. Beautiful country. Small. Physically and population. It's only at like 4.5 million people. It's a pretty small country. Give Ireland Guinness. I can give him Guinness, yeah. The Guinness factory was cool. Let's move this line a little bit over. That's good. I'm gonna draw him on fire. Now, pull up one of my comics to get how I drew fire. You just layer like a bunch of different yellows, oranges, and reds. Pirate Somalia ball. I have a... Where's that, Here. I've drawn Somalia like this for comics before. And then, where's that Somalia I gave a mouth to? Made some cancer. Draw Britain's elections on America's birthday. We're gonna do a short for the British elections. For sure. White pixel on Ireland's head. Oh, good catch. Eagle-eyed chatter. Good job. Finished comics. What was it called? I made a comic about O.J. Simpson dying. And it had some really good fire in it. What was it called? Guilty as hell. There. This is some pretty good fire. Take this. Let's do like a bright yellow. Draw Texas. We can draw Texas. This. Okay. Kind of looks like he's going Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Ireland. Ireland, but he's no longer pretending. do orange. And then 2 shades of red. Whoops. And then a dark red. Okay, now we merge all of this. Oops, that's too much. Oh, you know what? No, hold on. Ireland's, I didn't make the middle white. There we go. Now we merge it. I'm gonna have to clean up a little bit. There, and then get some orange here. Some red here. Some red there. Orange. Okay. I didn't give him Guinness. Beer. Of course Ireland needs a drink in hand. Sort of tapers down and then back out. It's too extreme. Okay. That's okay. It's not the best, but that's better. Now, Guinness is a stout, so it's very dark. It's like almost black. And the foam is also pretty dark. Maybe not quite that dark. Kind of looks like a coffee. Oops. Okay. All right. Let's have the next one. We said we were going to do Texas next. Texas, easy flag. Very easy flag. Very recognizable. I would say Texas probably has a low A tier, high B tier. It's not super creative, but it's a good flag, you know? Let's pull it up, and then I want you guys to tell me what you think about Texas flag. Oh, I was also going to do Kingdom of Greece, right? We do that. But I want to draw a cowboy hat. I think that'll be fun. All right. Your opinion on Texas flag in a moment. Sure, we have some Texans in chat. We have 2 on our team. Frog, Chile's flag is better than a Texas flag. I actually think Texas's flag is better because I think the proportions are better. Should Texas have an eye patch or not? No. I never see Texas drawn with an eye patch. Alpaca and CSM, I think, are both live in Texas. I don't think it's good enough to be S tier. You guys are very generous. Alright, let's draw Texas. Can I draw Texas on a horse? I can give Texas my Napoleon horse. This feels like a Dick Rhino ball. We're gonna give him sunglasses, because he's a cowboy and he needs his sunglasses. Let's do red. 3 pixels for the eyes. So most of the time when I'm drawing a comic, I use 5 pixel pencil thickness for the outline of a ball and 3 pixels for the eyes. I think that eye's a little bit too big. I think that's decent. Let's pull this out a little bit more. LeBron James' son, Bronny James, was drafted by the Lakers, where they could play alongside each other in an NBA first. That's really cool. Father and son on the same team. Wasn't a... Did Cal Ripken Jr. and Sr. ever play together in baseball? So plurality put Texas in A tier. Most people said A or S tier. So yeah, I mean that's fair. It's a good flag. Oh shit, you guys have pinged a lot of stuff. Seven accounts banned. This looks like you're just putting, here. 7 accounts banned. This looks like you're just putting it through like a cartoon filter. This doesn't look like you drew it. It's a cool effect, but I don't think you drew this. There's nothing wrong with like not drawing. It's just like, I don't know if you meant, if you wanted to suggest that you drew it or not, but like it's cool art. It's just, I think it looks like a filter. LeBron forgot to fortify the Maginot Line. Oh, this is pretty cool. Here, let's show this. This is another local bisexual. This is their artwork. This is good. This is very clean, but it's anti-aliased. But even still, it's fine. This is Georgia and Germany. I like the torch. This is cool. This is well done. Marble sphere. Let's show this. Making noodles. I'm making noodles and nobody can stop me. Fair. I am not able to stop you. Ooh, I like this. Okay, official Moffat. We should do something like this. This is similar to the very first Polandball contest from like 2013. Draw a country ball. So official Moffat drew this. This is alright, so a favorite, Philippines. Places you want to visit. Japan and Italy. Places you want to live in, Sweden. A design you like, Brazil. You rarely draw, South Korea. Historical, what is this flag? I don't recognize this one. Never drawn. Is this Tonga? Yeah, Tonga, and then from your continent. I think that's Hungary, and then your choice, Algeria. This is well done. I really like your art style, official Moffat. Algeria mentioned. You think the historical one is Silesia? That's Italy, right? No. It's Central Europe. Poland, Czech Republic. No, that's not the right flag. Well, maybe. I don't know. Do you guys know what that flag is? Saxony? Saxony flag. Yeah. No, because it's upside down. The flag of Saxony is green on the bottom. Is official Mafe in chat? Anhalt state? Saxony Anhalt? The Free State of Anhalt? Doesn't look like it. There are multiple Anhalts? Well, if you guys ever figure it out, I'd be curious to know. I'm drawing Texas right now. Texas. And then we'll do Kingdom of Greece. Someone else suggested that. That was cool. Can Texas into space? Yes! There's a spaceport. SpaceX's spaceport is in Boca Chica in southern Texas, very close to Mexico. So Texas can into space. Although I don't think they do man-rated launches there. I think the only place where we do manned launches in the US are at Cape Canaveral in Florida. But there are a number of launch sites across the United States, like Vandenberg Air Force Base in California, SpaceX's launch facility in Boca Chica, Texas. There's Vandenberg. Vandenberg? No, I already said Vandenberg. There's the other one, Wallops Space Flight Center or whatever in Virginia, and then Cape Canaveral are the big ones. I don't like the song. Let's change it. Zombie rock. What do I think about the flag of Nantucket? That's pretty cool. I really like this. What is this, a sperm whale? Here, I'll show chat. You guys can give me your thoughts on this as well. Flag of Nantucket, Massachusetts. I think this is great. I think this is an excellent flag. I think this is A+ or S-. I love this design. I like dark blue, like navy blue and white. I love together. Let's see what you guys think. Yeah, this is a solid flag. The green and white flag could possibly be the flag of Styria? Styria. Oh, no, well, no, that's also upside down. Styria is a state in Austria, but it's green on bottom. What do I think about the flag of Scotland? I like the Scottish flag. Saltire, right? It's a great flag. Saltire or Saltire?
Saltire.
Saltire. Okay. Yeah, the Scottish flag is great. I like the Scottish flag's blue. It's a lighter blue than the Union Jack, which I really like. Yeah, it seems like most people thought S or A tier. Yeah, this is a solid flag. I had no idea it existed. Really cool. Okay, let's finish drawing Texas. We'll do the hat. Texas is easy to draw. Texas is one of the best U.S. state flags, but the bar for good U.S. state flag is so low that something as simple as Texas's flag scores very highly. I don't like the song either. Earth SOSC, can I review your art? Let me see. You guys ping me a lot. It's hard to keep track of everything. Chair made Ireland. Let's take a look at this. Chair made this. Ireland with a leprechaun hat, potato, and beer. I like it. It's good. Mr. Goober, your completed Roblox art. Take a look at that. There's a ton of stuff here. This is really cool, though. I don't quite understand what Roblox is, but I mean, this is good. Israel, Morocco, Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland, Serbia, Ukraine, Georgia, Colombia, I think, or no, Venezuela, Kazakhstan, Chile, Algeria. Shit, I forget which one this one is. UK, I think this is Jordan, Thailand, Turkey, Greece, Colombia. And there's a lot of countries here. Someone asked why Israel is a cube. Israel is a 4-dimensional hypercube. There was a comic from long time ago that explained why Israel is a cube, but it's a yeah, so there was like a movement within Nazi Germany to sort of discredit Jewish scientists like Albert Einstein. So someone made a comic about how Israel is a cube because of Jewish physics. What's my opinion on Gabon's flag? I like it. I like the colors. I think they work well together. It's one of, I think, the better tricolors in Africa. What else? Here, let me finish drawing Texas, and then I'll get some more art that people want to show off. I wanted to find my... You know what? Let me just wing it. So, sunglasses. Clean it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, whoops. I didn't get this part. And a dark gray for the lenses. I was give him a hat. So I'm going to go into my shorts folder. What was it? Every cowboy needs a hat. What do we call that? Oh, here we go. Aaron drawing. This was our first short that sort of blew up immediately. This got like 12,000 views, 10,000 views in like the first 2 hours. And this is what convinced us to keep making shorts. Every cowboy needs a hat. What's my opinion on the Dorset flag? Dorset. It's good. This is a great flag. Here, I'll show it for people who don't know what it looks like. Flag of Dorset. It's a region of England. This is great. This is a very, very solid flag. The shorts are funny. Thank you. Draw Saudi Arabia? We can do Saudi Arabia too, yeah. We've got a couple of other shorts in the works right now that are really, really funny. But I think tomorrow we're going to release 2 Days into Belgium, a full version. And we'll make some shorts of it as well, because there's some people on YouTube who just watch shorts and not videos. We're going to post it as a video first, and then we'll make short versions of it. We want people to watch our long-form videos. Cowboy hat. 10-gallon hat. Stolen from Aaron. When in doubt, steal Aaron's art. His art style. Influenced by Aaron. Did not steal. So I still drew it. Pretty good. Actually, it's not. This side over here sucks. Let me fix this. Do some hat surgery. That's better. Do Kingdom of Greece after this, and then Saudi Arabia. Keep me honest, chat. Make sure I draw those in that order. Alright. Easy Texas. Spam text from Donald Trump's campaign. How on earth did they get my number? Fuck off. During election season in the US, you get constant emails and texts from people running for various office. It's super annoying. I report every single one as spam. I don't care if it's a person I support or not. I report all of them. It's annoying as hell. I don't care. What's my opinion of the flag of Tacoma, Washington? This is garbage. If you like this flag, you're wrong. You need to get your eyes checked. This is terrible. Here, let's show chat. Let's go back to classical music. Okay, this is the flag of Tacoma, Washington. This is trash. This is F tier. Very bad. Who wants to bet Polish troops will be in South Korea soon? I think South Korea is going to up their support of Ukraine if North Korea actually does send troops to fight alongside Russia. Where is it in F tier? This is like an F+. It's not like the most egregious bad flag, because obviously you can always make a flag worse, right? So this is probably an F+. If F- is the absolute floor for how bad a flag can be, this is an F+. Because an F-, you can make this so much worse. Here, without drawing anything, I'm going to make this flag worse. Actually, this might be better. This might be an improvement, actually. This is a new flag of Tacoma, Washington. Now I'm curious. Do you think this is a better flag? I'm gonna save this. We're gonna do a vote. Don't give me a meme answer. Give me a genuine answer. Which flag do you think is better? Draw Squidward on top. Oops. These are both bad. I do think I think the left one is better. It's not good, obviously, but it's different, right? Make a left one a ball? Absolutely not. Can you imagine drawing this? Terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, these are both trash for sure. Okay. Let's continue. So we finished Texas. Where's layer 1? Oh, it's a Texas flag, and then hat. Okay. Let's give him a shadow. And then I'm going to do Kingdom of Greece, and then Saudi Arabia. $45. Boom. Draw every U.S. state? Absolutely not. You can't tell half of them apart. I think that joke has been made in state ball. Okay, I'm going to draw Kingdom of Greece, Saudi Arabia, and then I'll review people's art. Show off some community art. Let's put Greece down here. The modern Greek flag, like flag of the Greek Republic or whatever. Is it called the Greek Republic? Hellenic Republic, right. The modern Greek state's flag is way better. I think okay, I'm curious because I have always loved the Greek flag. This one. I think this is an S tier flag. I think this is a brilliant design. Let's see what you guys think. I've always loved this. The colors are just, they work so well together, and it's just beautiful. Remove the cross in the top left and it's just a blue marble sphere. True. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to draw, for sure. The River G County flag, I love. I unironically love all of the Liberian county flags. They look like they were made in MS Paint. I do like them. This is great. I'm glad you showed this to me. I did not know what Dorset's flag was. All right, let's draw Greece. All right, zoom in a little bit. Sit up straight. Posture check. It's a pretty good ball. Let's give him big eyes. Let's do the oval eyes. I don't do those enough. I said a while ago I wanted to do them more often, so maybe I should just do it. Those might be too big. hide the eyes, so I have to do the crown. Greece basically pulled a pro gamer move on Italy so much that Barbarossa got hampered. True. Yeah. There were a number of reasons why the German invasion of the Soviet Union was actually delayed. One was because Italy fucked up their invasion of Greece, and Germany had to go and bail out Italy. Another is because I think the Germans were waiting for a new variant of like the Tiger tank to be available before they started the invasion, but fortunately for the world, the Nazis lost. So in the end, it didn't matter. But, yeah. Some history. Albania F tier for their flag. I think Albania's flag is great. Genuinely love it. I think Albania has one of the best flags in Europe. Easily. That's good enough for me. Eyes are going to cover most of it anyway. Kingdom of Greece. Yeah, see, didn't really work out. Let's try this. It's a little bit better. Because I made the eyes so big. That's alright, I don't care. Let's give him a little shadow. Yeah, the Albanian flag I think goes hard. I think it's great. Do Saudi Arabia next. Should Greece be holding anything? Have visions of future debt? Okay, I like that. Wrong Greece, but it's alright. He's having a vision of things to come. Here. Okay. Now make this gray. I'm gonna put Germany in here. Let's get the German flag. Yeah, most people said A or S tier for Greece. Agreed. You don't know about Greek food? I love Greek food. Absolutely love Greek food. Mediterranean food in general, I think, slaps. put Germany behind the cloud. Something like this. You know what? Here. Let's do the eyes. Make the cloud a little bit smaller so I don't have to draw the rest of Germany. Okay. Same up here. I love the German flag. I think it's great. Make it rectangle. It doesn't really make any sense if it's rectangle talking to Kingdom of Greece. Rectangle is a fictional version of Germany that doesn't exist yet. Yet. Who knows? Maybe someday. Unlikely. There are a few countries in history that got neutered as hard as Germany. Germany got absolutely slapped down twice, right? Germany will never be like an independent sort of great power in the way that it was from 1871 to 1945. Let's do like a little bit of gray at the bottom of the clouds, maybe. Like, I'm gonna try something. Let's do that. Let's do over here. $45, 75? Yeah, that's all right. Let's do that. Merge these and then make a different color. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Merge these instead and then just do that. That's better. And we'll do Saudi Arabia next. Something like that. I think that's pretty good. What do I think about the flag of Salem, Oregon? I like it. I am surprised at how good this is. This is really well done. There. This is the flag of Salem, Oregon. Blue, pink, and white. It's about a third blue, 2/3 white. It's got a flower with a star in the middle. This is really, really well done. I also I like pink in general. Like pink and purple, I think are very, very underused in graphic design and in flags. So, I mean, you can see I'm wearing a pink shirt, right? Like, people sleep on pink. Pink is a solid color. This is great. I really like this. You saw a stray pixel. I don't see any stray pixels here. Greece, maybe? Yeah, but that was a great flag. I really liked it. All right, Saudi Arabia. And then we'll do some art review. I really like the Saudi flag. Like, purely from an aesthetic point of view, I think this is a great flag. Now, it's different because it does have writing on it, but the writing is in a script which I can't read, right? It's Arabic. So it doesn't really look like text to me. So I think text generally doesn't look good on flags. It can be done right, it can be done tastefully, but because it's a stylized form of Arabic and it's a script that I can't read, it doesn't really look like text to me. It looks like it's just art. And like the sword underneath it is super cool. So like I do like the Saudi flag. I think it's really good. All right. Now, when I draw Saudi Arabia, because I can't write Arabic, I just do a bunch of squiggles. There are artists out there who actually write the script. I am not one of them because it takes way too long. What should Saudi Arabia be doing? Should give him sunglasses. It's gonna hide the rest of the flag if I do that, though. That is a great ball. That might be the best ball I've drawn tonight. Oh, I like this. Holding oil while wearing sunglasses. Yeah, should probably have oil. Alright, first, give him sunglasses. Let's do it in purple. 3 pixels. This needs to be a little bit straighter. Pull this one off a little bit more. It's a little bit too far now. Okay. It has been like 34 degrees, 33 degrees Celsius, low 90s Fahrenheit. In New York for the past couple of weeks, and I have absolutely hated it. I don't know how people can live in the desert. You guys are just built different. It's crazy. Like, I could never live in the Middle East. It's just too goddamn hot. What I think about the flag of Honduras, I hate the Honduran flag. I think it's garbage. It's just bad. It could be worse. Like I said, any flag could be worse. Just slap a bunch of text on it and a bunch of nonsense, and it'll look worse. But yeah, I don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the sword. It's a straight sword. Well, it's gonna be sort of shifted because the ball is 3D, right? That's pretty good. Now, for Arabic, I apologize to any of our Arab viewers. I have no idea how to draw in Arabic. This is what it looks like to me as a non-Arab speaker. Should be more like curves. What's my opinion on the flag of Norman, Oklahoma? Don't show the flag. It's gonna be some Nazi crap, isn't it? Norman, Oklahoma. Oh no, this is like a fine flag, unless it has some symbolism I'm not familiar with. No, it seems like it's not problematic. I think this is fine. This is like a solid A-tier flag. Let me pull it up. Flag of Norman, Oklahoma. This is pretty good. You'll never be able to draw the Saudi flag, not perfectly. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Conrad, how's it going? Yeah, I think this is a decent flag. I think, A-. Is there history behind it? The flag of Norman, Oklahoma is a vertical, unequal bicolor of blue and red, separated by a white line, white emblem, and the hoist. The emblem is inspired by the city's namesake, Abner Norman. It's taken from the central element of the surveyor's compass, and it has an 8-pointed star/compass rose, symbolizing Norman's role as the home of the National Weather Center. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's problematic at all. Pretty cool. Alright, let's finish these sunglasses. Clean up. Merge. Then dark gray for the lenses. I'm thinking a dark green, like a really dark green for the frame. No, that doesn't really work. Ooh, white? What would white look like? I kind of like that. What about gold? Okay, that's pretty awesome. Let's go with gold. I really like that. We'll give him a barrel of oil. I have an old comic where I had a barrel of oil. Let's see if I can find it. Pretty good. The comic and the oil drawing. I think one of the times that I did a chat tells me what to draw stream, I drew a barrel of oil for something. Was it like Venezuela or? I'm trying to find this comic. I have no idea what it was called. It's France, Canada, and the US. Here it is, True Love. I should turn this into a short. This would be really good. And then the last panel, we could have like the oil sort of pumping through the tube. All right. Mom, how do you make a boy like you? Ma petite chérie, the way to the heart of a man is through his stomach. Stomach. Whoops. I could be lazy and just give this this oil drum to him. Doing some surgery here. draw some oil sort of like dripping. Okay. Let's give him a shadow. I should draw Saudi Arabia more often. It's actually pretty easy to draw. Some more comics. Oh, we actually have a comic with Iraq in the works. It's really funny. I think Aaron is gonna draw it tomorrow. Or no, he already drew it. I think that's the one I'll put it together for tomorrow. So we'll have a short and probably a video tomorrow, which we've never done before. So I'm curious to see how they impact each other, if at all. Whoops. Okay. That's pretty good. What's my opinion on the Antares Imperium flag? What is this from? What fandom is this? This is from is it Roblox? What is this? I mean, this is a sick flag, especially for like a star empire, some kind of interstellar empire, intergalactic empire. I think this is great. Reminds me of Dune. Where is it? Here. Flag of the Antares Imperium. This is super cool. What do you guys think of this? I love this. This is great. I would die for this flag. Thoughts on the Massachusetts flag? Is that the one? It's white, right? I don't think I like it, from what I remember. Yeah, the Massachusetts flag sucks. It's not fundamentally different from any of the other shitty state flags. Because it's got an ugly coat of arms and a bunch of stupid text on it. It's not tastefully done. It's just, it's got a white field instead of a blue field, so it's a little bit different. But it's not enough, you know? It's bad. Yeah, most of you guys said S tier. Yeah, I agree. I think this is an S tier flag. This is really cool. All right, let's review some art. But first, let's take a look at what we drew today. So, Kingdom of Greece, having a vision of his future, Germany yelling at him. Saudi Arabia with oil, gold-rimmed sunglasses. Texas, cowboy hat, sunglasses. Ireland on fire with the Guinness. Slovenia dying. This might be my favorite thing I drew tonight. So sad. Pretty good stuff. Is Greek psychic? Zeus has given him a vision into the future. Alright, let's take a look at some art. Delete all this. Okay. Earth SOSC. Let me download this. Nueva. What is this? No, I'm not going to do that. Draw a country ball. Ooh, I like this. CHCH. Malik. Cool version of the Egyptian flag. Really like it. French ball. Version of the Kazakh flag. Also cool. Mr. Goober, flag of Piedmont. Oh, damn, these are good. Another local bisexual drew a couple of profile pictures. Really good. Okay, I think I've got enough art to show off now. We gotta do tier list or fantasy flags? Yeah, I think that'd be fun to end on. Let's do that. But first, let's take a look at some people's drawings. So here we have Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and is that Tajikistan on fire? And this was Earth SOSC's drawing. This is good. I like this. I love the Kazakh and Kyrgyzstani flags. Tajikistan's flag, not great. But this is really cool. Maybe you guys know better than I do, but is Kazakhstan ever supposed to be shown three-dimensionally? Is it supposed to, like, I know Kazakhstan is a brick, but is it supposed to be like a rectangular pyramid? Not rectangular pyramid, but is it supposed to be a three-dimensional object? I genuinely don't know, so, I mean, this is still really good. What is this? Nueva. Bosnia playing Minesweeper. Oh, that's really sad. It's clever, but this is sad. CHCH, you don't think it matters? Okay. Geodude, kind of both. CHCH drew this. We should do something like this, like not an art contest, but just like a fun thing, like for people to make, like fill out this template. We won't grade it, we'll just show them off, you know? So CHCH drew this. Your favorite, or draw a favorite country ball. Estonia, love it, love the blue ribbon, the blue bow. Want to visit? This is this Utah's new flag? Yeah, that's Utah's new flag. It's much better than the old flag. I still think it doesn't quite hit, but it's much better. US, design you like. Finland, you rarely draw. Three-dimensional rectangle. Historical, I don't know what these three countries are. Never drawn. Is this Friesland in the Netherlands? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Friesland? Okay. And then these are old states of Romania. From your continent, Canada, your choice. Singapore. This is good. I like this. I like how you did the shading on the eyes here. Malik drew this. This is his flag entry. Egypt. This is clever. This is super cool. I like the vibe here. I think French Ball made this. I think it's French Ball's entry. So we've got the ocean and dolphins behind to make the blue. This is cool. This is the flag of Piedmont. I don't know how I feel about borders on a flag. So I'm not sure I like this. And then we have got a couple profile pictures. This is good. I think this is Frog Lord. This is Jacob. All good. Marble Sphere. I don't recognize this one. Is this Malik? And then Sphinxin. These are good. And then an updated collab. Is this Mextex or Tex-Mex? Or Technic? Technic. I think this is Technic. Yeah, this is cool. Good job. All right. Let's do the fantasy flag tier list. So I don't remember these. We're going to close out with this tonight. So this might be different from how I actually graded them on Saturday. Now, I'm going to have to use the F tier. I did like genuinely every entry. I thought they were all good. I don't think anyone made a bad flag, but I'm going to have to use the F tier because it's there. So, this was no names, I think. I don't remember whose was what. Whose was... Which flag belonged to who? To whom? So forgive me if I don't remember. I think this was no names. This was like a different stylized version of his fictional nation that's sort of based on Ecuador. So, I thought this was okay. I'm comparing them to each other, right? So I would say this is probably a C tier. I want to say this was Abe Lincoln's. I think this was also a C tier. I'm gonna start offending everybody in chat. This one I thought was probably D tier. I don't like the Union Jack as a can. Like I don't like flags that have the Union Jack as a canton. I think it's lazy and they're ugly. This one, I would say high C tier. I think the red is kind of harsh. This one, I don't remember. Was this the flag of Sonora in California? No. I don't remember this one. Can I make a new tier? How do I make a new tier? Add row below. Okay. Don't remember. This one I don't remember. This one I also don't remember. I forget whose this was, but I do remember it. I thought this was okay. B tier. Like I thought it. I think I said this would have been better without the seal or the coat of arms or whatever. If it was just white and purple, I would have loved it. Like a purple version of the Polish flag. I forget whose this was, but I liked it. It was A tier. Bigfoot Republic, S tier. I love this flag. I think this is super cool. Same with this one. I think this was my personal favorite. I forget who drew this. I liked it. But I understand why other people don't. It's the colors are too similar on it to be like peak flag design, but this is my personal tier list. I liked it. This one I thought was high A tier. This one I would say is B tier. This one is a low A tier. Flag of Kalaya. I would say it's a low A tier. It's good, it's a tricolor and it's got the planet in the middle. Pretty cool. This one I vaguely remember. It cuts it off. The tier maker list cuts it off because it's a square, and a lot of the flags were not made as squares, so it's cutting off some elements of the flags. This one, I want to say, is probably a low C tier. Dragon Rider's flag I liked. I just think it was maybe a little bit too busy. I'd probably give it a high C. This one, I thought probably a D tier, just because I thought the shades of blue were too similar to each other. This one was great. This was S tier. Brilliant, brilliant, simple design. Redesigned Florida. This was good, but I would say high B tier. This one I want to say was FM Romans, and it's cutting off the left side of the flag, which was, it had the eagle from Zimbabwe or whatever, right? This was pretty cool. I did like this. So I'll put it in A tier. This one, probably C tier. Around there, yeah. This was what won. This was this French Ball who won? Who won? Yeah, French Ball won. This was Austria and Tobago. It was clever. It wasn't my personal favorite, but this is what won the contest. I would say it's a low A tier. It was a creative design and concept, but I don't like the Austria-Hungary flag. Personally. This one, is like Indonesia or Monaco with the UN seal on it. It's probably low B tier. This was like a redesign of the Irish flag based on the Irish, what is it called? The lyre or whatever. I would say low B tier. I like blue and gold work well together, but it's got a seal on it, a coat of arms or whatever. That part's kind of ugly. This one, S tier. I thought this was great. I think this was Guess Reds. Simple, and I think the colors work well together. Oh, Jacob, can I rank yours? Yeah, I think yours was a low A tier. I thought it was good. It's clever. It represents the Mackinac Bridge, which connects the upper and lower peninsulas of Michigan. This was a good way of representing it. I thought this was a very, very cleverly designed flag. Ukrainian flag redesign. I think the current Ukrainian flag is great. I don't think it needs to be redesigned. I think this is probably a D. This, I'm going to say it's high A tier. I think I called this the flag of geometric fascism or something. Or fascist geometry. It looked pretty cool. This is an Afghanistan redesign. I didn't really like... I wasn't a huge fan of it. I'd probably say D tier. This one, also S tier. This was flag of the Sonoran and California Republic or something. I thought it was really, really well done. This, I think is B tier. I think this is Animations or Malik's. This was good, but I think it's probably high B tier just because I thought the colors work really well together, but I thought it was a little bit too busy with having an object in each one of the stripes. This one, I don't remember what it looks like outside of this part, but I do like the trident, so I'm going to give this a like mid-A. This one I also don't really remember. This one I think is a little bit too busy. I'd probably say low C tier. This one was good. I'd say low A. This one was... I think this was Lana's? This was pretty good. It's like mid-B. This was a tricolor with the Southern Cross. I'd say it's a mid to high B. This one I liked. I distinctly remember saying that I don't really like coats of arms on flags, but I did really like this one. I thought it was very tastefully done. I thought this was great. This is a solid A tier for me. This one, I do remember. I really like the colors on it. I'd say it's low A tier just because it has the Union Jack, but it's different flags. Or sorry, it's different colors from the flag, the Union Jack. And I thought it was an interesting design. This one I similarly thought low A tier. This was Manny's. I thought Manny's probably high B tier. I think the only problem I had with it is yellow is hard to see on white, and white is hard to see on yellow. So when you're making a flag, or a comic for that matter, try to have colors that contrast better, especially for a flag. Like a flag is supposed to be a representation of a country or a region or whatever, right? You want to be able to see all the elements of the flag pretty readily. So I think that was the only problem I had with it. Otherwise, I think the design is great. I think this was Marble Spheres. I liked it. Low A tier. This one, this was like a socialist or communist version of the Mexican flag. I thought this was great. I would say low S tier. Maryland Ball, I think, did this one. Also low A tier. This is a mashup of Tennessee and Maryland. It's cool. This one I like, but I think I said this looked a little bit corporate. So probably mid B tier. This one I don't remember. This was Mishi's. I remember this. This is probably high A tier. Probably top of A tier. This was really good. This one, I do remember. I don't remember what the rest of it looks like, though. But it's pretty good from what I can tell. High B. This one I thought was a little bland. Maybe low C. This one was a ball instead of an actual flag. But reverse engineering the flag from the ball, I thought was pretty decent. Was this Pyros? This is a very well designed flag. Mid A. This one, pretty average, I would say. Mid C. This one I think was Georgia and Tennessee. I think I remember saying that you could have done something else with the stars to make it look more like the Tennessean flag. So probably mid-C tier. This one reminds me of North Korea. I think it's kind of uninspired. I would say this is a D tier. This one was pretty cool. I'd probably put it in mid-A, around here. Pete's flag. Again, I think yellow on white is a little hard to see. So I'll probably put it high D. I love this one. S tier. Yeah, I think lowest of S tier. This was German Empire. I'd probably say low B tier. This one is probably low C tier. It's just, I think you should have done something else with the coat of arms. It was a little... It feels weird, like the red blends in with the red, the blue blends in with the blue, even though there's a black outline around it. I thought it was a little hard to distinguish the coat of arms from the rest of the flag. This one I thought was very clever. I would say this is probably a high B tier. I put it at the top of B. This one was Pyros, I think. This was alright. Mid to high B. This one, same thing. Yellow and white. It's just they don't contrast well enough, so I would say low C tier. Mid C tier. Yeah, right there. I think this was Northern Willows. I thought it was a little bit too busy, so I'd probably put it low C tier. This one I remember liking. This one I also liked. Mid A tier. I think this is a little bit too busy, but otherwise, like, I like the colors and I like the lion. So C. This was like a communist-inspired flag. I thought this was really good. Put it A minus, just because it's a little busy, but it was cool. This one I think is D tier. Unfortunately, it felt kind of lazy, you know. This one was really cool. This was a personal favorite of mine, even though this one was very busy. It's only sort of one element of the flag that's busy, and it's basically just... The flag is just a blue field, and then it's the symbol or whatever. The symbol is kind of hard to draw, but it looks cool. This one is well done, but I think the light blue and the medium blue or whatever are a little bit hard to contrast, so I'd probably say mid B tier. Square Neptunes is the only one that I'm going to put in F. Square Neptunes was a genuinely bad flag. It was funny, but it is a terrible flag. I think this is Card and Go. I think this is probably like a high C tier. This one I love. I think this is a high A tier. This is a Belarus-Kazakhstan mashup. It's clever, but I don't think it's very unique. It's just a mashup of two existing flags. So I'd say low B tier. This one was super cool. I'm going to put this in A tier somewhere. This one was also cool. Probably low A tier. Two communist flags in a row. This one's alright. Let's say high B tier. This one, I think, on the left side had blue and gold and like another... It was like the Mongolian script or whatever. I thought it was maybe a little bit too busy, so I'll probably put it high C tier. This one I very vaguely remember. I'm going to put it in don't remember because I don't remember the rest of it. This one, I think the gun could have used a little bit more detail, but otherwise I like the colors. I'll put it low B tier. And then this one I think probably also low B tier. So that's my list. And I'm sure if I ever do it again, they'll be wildly different because I don't remember from day to day. Yeah, these were pretty good. I think the flag contest was my personal favorite contest so far. But there were a lot of entries, so... Before I sign out, I'm going to once again plug the art contest. You have about 28 hours, 27 hours, something like that, to get an entry in to the contest entries channel in Discord. So if you haven't done it and you would like to participate in the contest, please do so. And on Saturday morning, we will look at everybody's entries. So that's it for me. I am going to go watch this stupid presidential debate and probably throw something on my TV. But this was fun. I will probably stream tomorrow night, but we'll see. So if I don't, then at the very least, we'll have a short and probably a video as well. So keep an eye out. For the full version of 2 Days in Belgium. So thank you guys for joining. Remember to drop a like on the stream, and I will see you next time. Oh, reload the page. What am I doing? Oh, you changed it. Oh, okay, so you can see all of them. Next time. All right. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Have a good Friday.